Hello everybody. I was having a terrible problem with my 2007 Ford Mustang convertible with water intrusion when it rained. I thought my top was leaking, but that wasn't the case. What I discovered on YouTube this morning was that there are vents that drain this front leaf guard in front of the windshield. So what you have to do is you have to remove it. This is one that I just removed here. You can see the little vents on it, all how it's made. This fits the windshield right here. Anyway, there's a screw here and a screw here that look like this that you have to remove. And you just take the screw loose and it lets these expanders pull out. This one's broken. These two are perfect still because that side was obviously never done. But anyway, you take the two screws out and you carefully work the panel with your fingers till it unsnaps. And you pull it off. And then there's a drain in there that's way down in here. It's way down low. You might can see that hole down there that I just created by pushing it out. Anyway, it gets stopped up, so you have to reach back here with your finger. Watch, my finger probably can reach through there and come out. You'll probably see my finger. See my finger wiggling? That's where that drain plug was. It gets all stopped up, so I just pushed it out with my finger and let it fall on the ground. And I'm not going to put one back. That way I have that nice big hole to drain it. I think this side was done before because that side's never been off. That side's a little harder to get off because the windshield wipers are in the way. You'd have to take off your windshield wiper arms, which I'm not going to do. What I did instead is I worked it loose enough that I was able to push it up on the arms, creating this gap for my hand. And I'm going to run my hand down there and push that plug out if I can find it. I think it's right over that steering juncture. So I'm getting ready to try to push that one out. I'm going to put it all back together. Now it's going to solve my water intrusion in the cockpit, which can be as much as 2 inches of water down in your feet. My floorboards were filling up 2 inches deep in water behind that seat, and the front was always saturated. This just started occurring after I bought the car. I bought this car for resale, and I'm going to sell it, but I don't want to sell it to somebody with a problem. Well, that's it. I hope you can fix your problem. You just replace these when you're done, and that should solve your problem. Oh, one more thing while I got everybody. Other people are saying to change these as well, but they're expensive. And I don't think they need it, but there's a whole bunch of these little vents here that go across. This one looks like it has 4 on each side, so it's 8, but they say there's 10 of them. There's at least 8 of them, and they cost a lot of money. They claim they crack and start leaking around the edges, and that also lets water get in and on your feet. But I'm not going to change those. I don't think water's ever going to reach those except for a little bit coming down the windshield. I think it's going to fall off this lip and go in here and then drain out those holes I'm creating. Well, that's it. Hope that solves your problem.